Hey guys, Yago is here with me when I'm making this video. Okay, a few days ago, I don't know exact when, I made a video about my month of drinking water, and there I said the word autism in it. I was telling about when I'm drinking water. I always drink the spa water, most of it, because I have autism. I taste the difference between the waters very good. So now I decided to make this video about autism and about how I react with my autism. Maybe it can be good for other people. Yeah, I don't know. I can try. What is autism? It's a type of disability. It's a congenital developmental disorder. It's deviating communicative and social behavior. And when you get information from the environment, it doesn't organize well. For me, it's hard to explain what autism is, because you have many differences between autism, just like you have with the normal people. About me, where I have problems with. Okay, which problems autism gives me are, quite a simple example. I hate noises. I really hate noises. So when I'm going out, I'm listening to music, because when I'm going out on my own, when I'm with friends or people or with my parents then I don't listen to music, because it's not social, and with friends it's more easy, but listening to music makes it more easy to go out. Okay, it won't say it is easy to go out, but it makes it more easy for me to survive. Another example, when I'm going out of the house, this house, for me, this is a safe place, I can say. But when I'm going out and I close the door, it means I will have stress, a lot of stress, because you get a lot of things are coming to you, and when you have autism, it's hard to close yourself for all the things that come to you. Other things where I also have problems with are, for example, waiting. Waiting is so fucking hard for me. For example, when I'm waiting on the bus, I can wait until the time the bus is saying, till the time, you know when the bus is normally coming. But if you have to wait after it, like the bus is late, then it's a horrible thing. It was the same for me when I have to go to hospital, and you know that time you have the appointment, and then after you normally should have the appointment, they let you wait longer, and then because you don't know how long it will take, it gives me a lot of stress too. Waiting in the queue of the supermarket is really hard for me too, because it's not going fast, everything is going slow and things like that, and you never know how long you will be there. Being on the train, and when there is a problem and the train stops and they don't say anything, that gives me problems too, because I hate it. That's another story about the bus, the train and everything. When you go to the post office, for example, you have to take a ticket, and sometimes it takes hours. Well, that's big. That's a big expression, but you have to wait a really long time sometimes to go when it is your turn to do your thing at the post office. Waiting in general, I hate it. When I have to wait for friends, it's a bit the same. If they say, oh yeah, we are coming then, and they are not coming, okay, that gives me a lot of stress. I have big emotions. When something happens, I'm really emotional. I can be really emotional, not like only crying, but also be really mad. So when you go to the post office and they do something bad, or you have troubles with your sending, okay, because I love writing letters to pen pals, and yeah, when you write a lot, you have a lot of problems. They don't always do what they have to do, and then when you are complaining, they are saying, oh yeah, it's not our fault, it's your fault, or we didn't do anything wrong, or they just do their own thing. Well, yeah, then I can be really angry. It's the same with the bus. When I take the bus and the bus is not on time and it's really late, or something happens on the bus and you complain about it, and then I can be really mad, because all the time they are saying, not our fault, it's your fault, or we can't do anything about it. So my emotions can be really hard. And because I also have a depression, yes, I have a depression, my emotions, one time I can be very happy, and just 2 seconds later, okay, yeah, maybe a bit longer, but in a bit later I can be very depressed, very sad, feeling very bad. Yeah, in the other way, I also really want justice. I have a huge feeling for justice. I always want the right thing to happen. And yeah, that's the same with the waiting or with the problems and with my feelings, because justice and the right to, because I always want to have justice. You can link it to my emotions, because when something is not going how it should be, my emotions are getting high, or I can be really sad, or I can be really angry. And what happens a lot with me, then I shout at home. My parents can see how it really is, and I am just focused on one thing, and that is that I want the justice. So same examples like with my emotions. When you go to the post office and they do something wrong, or you have to wait, you have to wait a lot of time for something, or you take the bus and it's not coming, and you get a lot of stress. Well, yeah, and there is a problem, there are problems or things like that. Yeah, then I want justice. Rules, but they don't even care about the rules they made. They just do. They always have some excuse to do. So yeah, another thing I have. Yeah, I hate some tics people have. Not tics like if you have Tourette, like doing or a tic like, or saying or things like that. Well, I make it extreme. Something else I have, I always dream big, really big. When I'm dreaming, it's not a small dream I have, not like, oh, I just want to realize this or this or this. No, I want to do, if a normal person dreams this big, I dream huge like this. Yeah, I know friends who dream big too, but still different than me. And also when I have something in my mind, I want to go for it, and if it's not working or it's not possible to realize it, then I'm sad. Also the feelings again. Why I made this video? Yeah, I was thinking about it long time. before I actually record this video, but I was a bit scared to do it because you never know the reaction of other people, and that makes me a bit scared because if people react bad on me, I don't really like it. But now I make this video because I want to share about my experience, how I feel about autism, and how I live with my autism and some problems I have with my autism. And in this way I hope to find more people who have autism to share reactions with and to know about their difficulties with autism. So sometimes it can be good to share a video about my autism. So I hope you like this video. I hope you understand me more, okay, and understand what I mean. People with autism will understand me better than the normal people because they know the feeling. And yeah, but we'll see how people are reacting on it. So yeah, I hope this is working. And I hope you enjoy this video.